I am so ready for tomorrow and the title update for Wilds. It's going to be fun, I think. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do another episode of this, or part of this today. And we got this urgent quest. Before we even do that is... Oh, well, I guess I'll have to look and make sure. I'll go ahead and start this, though. We got our urgent quest with the Tetranadon today. And it's a master rank, so let's do it and see what happens. Alright, it's revenge time. Last time I fought you, you carded me, but that was even on low rank, which was kind of frustrating for me. So let's see what happens here. Oh, he's already going big boy mode. Ooh. Already going big boy mode. Don't like that. Oh, shit. So let's get out of the way of that, because I don't know what's about to happen. If he was gonna... Nope. No. We are not. Uh-oh. That's what I was waiting on. That big old belly flop. I knew it was going to happen at some point. Oh, boy. Swatting. So far, I don't know. I don't remember what I did that caused me to get carded, even just on, I think, a low rank one. I mean, it was my fault. I do remember that much. But I don't remember exactly why. Okay, there we go. Knocked him off of his fat boy mode. I'm thinking I wasn't watching my health very well last time. He just went BAM! I know it was the owl. I know it was the stomp. Like it was the big sumo stomp that he did. I tried to say does and did at the same time. Daimyo Hermitar. Ooh, oh, I did not mean to attack you. I meant to attack Big Boy here. I'm gonna see if I can ram him into the wall, maybe. Because that is what I want. I'm gonna say when there's no walls there, it kind of sucks. Our latent power activated. But if you're watching this, hopefully you're excited for the title update 2 for Wilds, if you play Monster Hunter, that is. I think it's going to be fun. I know a lot of people have been review bombing the shit out of Wilds, which I don't agree with, but my whole opinion on it is, you know, whatever. Everybody's got their opinion on things, but I think this whole review bombing a game, claiming it doesn't have enough content, and I know that's not the only reason, and I do feel like the, you know, the performance issues on PC that people are having, yes, I think that definitely justifies some negative reviews, because the game's been out for a while and they haven't fixed or addressed a lot of those issues. So, but other than that, like, the content in Wilds I think is fine and enough. I mean, it's not enough. Everybody always wants more content, but I'm watching what this guy does. But with the content that was in the game, base game, before any title updates, I think was fine. I mean, you got a lot of people who burn through a lot of that stuff, and I mean, of course, if you're spending, you know, 100 or so hours in the game, and you do everything, and you say there's not enough content, like, how is there not enough content when you've gone through, you know, 100 plus hours in the game already? But I do think Capcom's doing a good job with trying to put stuff in there that's a little grindy for people that want more, you know, like an actual in-game grind, and more than just the Aryan weapon system, which I think was a fine grind if you wanted to, you know, get the perfect Aryan weapon roll. I know I'm just kind of rambling about this while I'm fighting Big Boy here. But I don't think it's fair to review bomb the game because of like saying there's not enough content in the game. That's one thing I do not agree with. And is one thing I definitely don't agree with. Because they are adding title updates. And I saw people were even complaining that they were saying, oh, they're only adding 2 monsters with this title update. Normally with title updates, they only add 1 monster. They don't add 2 monsters, they add 1. So, what is the big deal on that? I mean, at least they're adding, you know, more for us to fight in the game, more for us to do. And one thing I've always loved about the title updates, because, you know, World was the first time I really experienced, was my first Monster Hunter experience, was what I've really experienced with title updates and this game with Sunbreak. But, I mean, the title updates are free. You don't have to pay anything for them. They don't, you know, they didn't even have to do that. Like, they could be like other companies out there and, oh, you've got to pay, you know, $10, $15 for an extra monster and stuff like that. But Capcom at least doesn't do that. And I definitely commend them for that. But I think we've gotten a lot of age now of gaming where, you know, definitely people want more content. And we consume more content than what can be created and put out there. And I mean, it's sad, you know. I mean, yeah, I would always want more with the game, but development of stuff takes time. I mean, but it is what it is. I'm back, Tetranadon. I went on my little just tirade and rant on things. But I hope what I've said makes some kind of sense. At least this to say, in my opinion. I don't think it's fair to the developers. Like I said, review bombing it for maybe the performance issues. Okay. You know, I still don't think review bombing it is the right way to go, but sometimes I know that's the only way to get a company or a developer to actually kind of listen to your issue, so I get it. I do get it. Oh, got him again. Man, he should be getting real hurt here. Like, he should be weak, I would think. Done a lot with you, man. But I am going to be trying to get some wild stuff up tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Tuesday. For the new title updates. At least fighting the new monsters. And seeing how they are. Because the guy Chris I have never fought. I never played any of the games the guy Chris was in. I did fight Seregios. Of course, Seregios is in this. We will be fighting Seregios at some point in this game. So we'll be prepared for that, hopefully. And I want to go and fight in the Apex Mitsune. I was trying to get my master rank, at least gear and build for Master Rank 1 and 2, and then fight the Apex Mitsune. We'll have to see how that goes. Because I don't want to fight it in the... Oof. He got me good there. Oh, I can't even think of the... It's not a siege. Wow, why can't I think of the name of what I'm trying to think of here? Either way, I want to fight it one-on-one in, you know, like a regular hunt. Okay, do. He's almost dead. Yeah. Easy. And we didn't actually cart, and I even went on a rant. Nice. Well done. Thanks to your efforts, the passage from Kimura to Elgato has opened up. This passage not only serves to increase commerce, but to strengthen our bond. May our people prosper. And speaking of, Lady Hinoa and Lady Minoto and Master Atushi are already en route to visit you. You're quite popular. Actually, I had expected them to have already arrived. Oh well, patience is a virtue. While you wait for their arrival, why not see if Chichie has posted any new quests? Alright, we'll check that out and see. Hi Chichie, I went around and talked to everybody. Guests from Kimura Village? Here in Elgato? Oh, what will I do? I'll have so many questions, but I'm too shy to ask. No, Cheech, grow a backbone. You're a princess and you're in charge of important quests. Grow up. Excuse me. There are some new quests up. Why not take a look? And we're going to figure out what we want to do next time. So, I know I need... Okay, we still don't have a Anjanath. We haven't unlocked the Anjanath one yet. So, probably we'll just go down the line here and take on some of these other ones and go from there. Because we only got to do 2, so... Probably Agnosom and Volvidon. Not in the same time, but that'll probably be our next ones to do. And then we've still got to get the Hunter rank 40 before we can face our next Elder Dragon. So we got some more work to do. I'm going to end this part here. So I do want to thank anyone who did come in, hang out, watch the video. I appreciate that very much. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like as well. And I will see you guys all again next time. Later.